In the movie collecting world, I have a confession to make. I only ever had one Arrowvideo title in my collection. And as many of you will know, this has only been out a few months. But I'm pleased to say, not anymore. I went shopping. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. How's your week been? I hope you've had a really good week. Welcome to another video. This week's video is an Arrow label pickup video. Now I'm not going to pretend that I know a lot about the Arrow label because I don't. I only just bought this recently, and as many of you will know, this has only been out a few months. But I was so impressed with the way Arrow presented Creepshow 2 with the artwork. It's absolutely beautiful, and also the reversible covers. So I went shopping for Arrow label. I bought quite a few. There is one I'm still waiting for, and that was from Zavi. I purchased it about 3 weeks ago. It's been dispatched 3 days ago. You know what it's like. It's going to arrive tomorrow after this video, and that is People Under the Stairs. I did get all these Arrow label videos at good prices. I searched around, so I didn't spend a fortune on them. Please hit that subscribe button down below for lots more videos. Honestly, it'd be fantastic to have you on board. And as always, please feel free to get involved in them comments down below. Any Arrow label you can recommend for me that I haven't got. Also, the ones I haven't seen, are they any good as well? That'd be really helpful. Thank you. Okay, let's start. I'm going to start with the 3 that I covered on my film and TV monthly roundup for August. I have seen these top 3. The first up is Harpoon. From 2019, it was directed by Rob Grant. It's about 3 friends that are stranded on a yacht and they get to desperate times. Quite a good film. It wasn't nothing special. Quite a lot of special features on there as well. Inside, I think you do get a booklet in this one, so it's just a card, and also, yeah, you do get a booklet. Just show you that one quickly. The movie did have a narrator in this as well. It was okay, like I say, it was okay. It wasn't the best. Okay, so that's Harpoon. But this is what I mean about Arrow's reversible covers, which I really like. So that's the one there, and also you can have that one there. I'm pretty certain probably this one is the original movie cover. But I quite like that one. Okay, next up is a horror stroke comedy which I found really enjoyable. It's not meant to be a serious film. Microwave Massacre. Like I say, it was quite a good watch and I found it funny. It's about a man that gets sick of his wife, so he ends up cutting his wife up, sticking her in a microwave, and then he ends up feeding her in sandwiches to the people at work. It's not meant to be a serious film, honestly. It sounds bad, but it's not meant to be serious. So you got your Blu-ray there. You've also got the DVD in there as well. Okay, and to show you there's no booklet. It's just a card with The Exorcist, and I'll just show you the cover. So you can either have that one, which I quite like, and I think this one is the original cover. Like I say, I quite like that one. But it's such a good idea of Arrow to do the reversible covers. I'd like to say I don't know much about them, but like I say, really good. Okay, next up, I thought this was really good. This is An Incident in a Ghostland from 2018. Really enjoyed this movie. You got a real sense of trauma, what these people were actually going through. I'm not going to give anything away, but what they were actually going through in the movie. A real sense of trauma. Honestly, it's really well shot as well. And that's Incident in a Ghostland. Just open it up for you. There's not a great deal to see in there. I'll just show you the slip cover. Slip cover? Sorry, the cover. So you have that one there, which I quite like, and I think that's probably the original cover on there. They're both pretty good covers, but I'm going to go for that one, I think. This one was from 1987, Robocop, and it stars Nancy Allen, Peter Weller, and it's in steelbook. I'll show you the back quickly. Okay, I don't really like this, the J card. I mean, there's not a lot I can do with that. It's also like a paper one as well. It's quite flimsy. I'd like to know what other people do. If you could get involved in the comments down below. I mean, do you actually stick them back in, or do you just actually put them like that into on your shelves, or do you actually stick them to the cover? I'd like to know, because like I say, that is very flimsy. Not really happy about that. I prefer a little bit of card there, but like I say, that's just the way it is. So that's the J card there. But yeah, you've got Robocop, and on the back, lovely artwork on the back of Robocop. It's about a cop that gets badly shot up, and they have no choice than to turn him into a cyborg, which is obviously Robocop. And I remember renting this out in days of video shops, and it was really good. I mean, it's horrific back then. The way the cop got shot up was really bad, really bad. So that's inside, and we have the director's cut and the theatrical cut at the back there as well. Another card of Werewolf in London. You get a booklet in this one as well. This is, like I say, it was a really good price, and that's Robocop. Lots of pictures, writing to read. And that's what I like about Arrowvideo. They do a very good job. When they do bring these out, they do a very good job. So like I say, this is one I played it safe with, because I know everyone knows Robocop. Okay, and I'll just show you inside. You've got a picture there, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is ED209. I might be wrong, but from memory, I think that's ED209, the big robot. That's the back. Really, really nice. Really pleased with this one. Okay. So yeah, if you could get in contact, like I say, what do you actually do? Do you stick them on, back onto the cover, or do you just put them in like that? I don't know. I don't want it to get ruined. Next is a movie I've never seen before. Don't really know too much about it, and that is Mad Men. Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I read it something about a farmer that murders his family, and the community finds out, and they hunt the farmer down and they hang him from a tree. The following morning, he's actually gone. So I've never seen Mad Men, so if you have seen Mad Men, what do you actually think of it? Was it a good choice or not? That's the back. There's nothing really to see in there. You've got a card, and you got that one there, and I think that is the original movie artwork, I think, as well. So yeah, it was quite good. So Mad Men I picked up. That was really cheap. Moving on is another movie I've actually seen years ago on the days of VHS. Hellraiser. I like this set so much. It's so well presented. Hellraiser from 1987. It was directed by Clive Baker. And you got Hellbound. Is it Hell? Yeah, let's just show you Hellraiser before I get carried away. Okay, so we've got Hellraiser. So directed by Clive Baker. There isn't a great deal to see, but I'll show you that. So you've got the original, which I like, the original movie poster on the cover, or you can have Arrow's one there. Next up, Hellbound, Hellraiser 2 from 1988. That was directed by Tony Randall, I think. Okay. That one there, again, I prefer the original poster. Sorry, the original artwork. There's Arrow's version there. I don't know a lot about Arrow, so I might be getting this wrong, so bear with me if I am, but I'm pretty certain that's Arrow, and that is the original artwork there. I prefer the original artwork. That's just me. Next up, Hellraiser 3. This one was from 1992. I don't actually know if I've seen this one or not. I don't recall it. Inside. Again, the original artwork, or Arrow's artwork there. So it's Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, and the box it comes in is really nice. They've done such a good job, Arrow have. And it's tough as well. It's not going to break. It's not flimsy like the Robocop card. Moving on is a movie. Another movie I don't think I've seen. It is a, well, not a classic, but it is an old movie. It's probably every teenage boy's dream or fantasy. It's about two teenage boys that don't have much success with women. So they create a program to create the perfect woman. Any ideas? I must have given that away now. Weird Science from 1985, directed by John Hughes. I'll take it out of its slip cover. Looking forward to watching this one. I can't remember. I must have seen it. 1985. I don't recall it, but I must have. Looking inside, that's what it looks like inside. You've got a booklet here. Let's just show you the booklet. There's a card as well. Go inside the booklet. Yeah, so that's Weird Science. I'll just show you. I actually like Arrow's version there. I'm presuming that is the original artwork. I might be wrong, but I like Arrow's version of Weird Science artwork. So I'll be keeping Arrow's version of Weird Science on the front. I love the way you've got the choice where you can have that one or that one. Just really good. Next up is a 4K movie. Now I remember seeing this. I might have seen this at the cinema. I'm not too sure. Pitch Black in 4K from 2000 starring Vin Diesel. And it's about a space transport vessel that crashes on a planet. And they have these bloodthirsty creatures that come out at night. The trouble is, their planet is about to enter an eclipse for a month. So you can imagine it's going to be pitch black. Quite a good film if I remember. I'm not too sure about the follow-ons like Riddick and that. I can't really remember them ones. But so that's what it looks like inside. And we've obviously got a card of The Exorcist. Another booklet. I love the way Arrow does these booklets. Really good. I won't drag on too much with the booklet. There you go. And on the artwork, so you can either have Arrow's one or the original artwork. Again, I'm probably going to go with Arrow's artwork, which is that one. And they do a really good job the way they include the booklets as well. I love it. I was really getting into Arrow. Okay, next up is another movie I saw in the days of VHS when you used to have to go to video shops to rent a video out. This one is Maniac Cop from 1988. It's about a serial killer in cop uniform that goes around killing people in New York City. I think I've only seen Maniac Cop 1 and 2. I haven't seen the rest. But this one I think is the best. There isn't a great deal to see in there. Obviously another card. There's no booklet. But you have got the Arrow artwork, or you have the original artwork of Maniac Cop. Again, I like the Arrow artwork of Maniac Cop better, so that's what I'm going for. Next up is probably one of the best werewolf movies I've ever seen, from 1981. It is a classic. Can you imagine going to the cinema back in 1981 to watch this? It must have been so scary. It's still scary today. And it's about two American students. There you go, it's American Werewolf in London. Two American students, David and Jack, and they go on a trip around the UK when they are attacked by a werewolf. Really good film. Had to get this one. There is no booklet in this one. There is a little card obviously there. If I just show you the artwork, and let's just show you the artwork of the Arrow version. This is why I bought it. Really amazing. There you can see on the bottom the stages of where he changes into a werewolf. Such great artwork on this. I really was impressed. I had to get it. And it's such a good film as well. It's scary. Okay, so we have there the Arrow version artwork, or you've got the original artwork, which you can guess what I'll be going for on the front of mine. Definitely be going for that one. That is all my Arrow collection I have, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I have ordered People Under the Stairs. That is from Zavi. That'll be arriving in a couple, well, like I say, I've ordered it a couple of weeks ago. It was dispatched 3 days ago, so it will be definitely arriving tomorrow after I've done this video. I'll go through it with you guys when I do my next Blu-ray and 4K pickup video. Guys, if you like this video, please give it a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. If you can, it'd be absolutely amazing. Also, please feel free to get involved in them comments down below. Anything worth buying in the Arrow label that I've actually missed that's any good. I know there are a lot of bad movies out there as well, but there also are a lot of good movies as well. So anything I've missed that's worth buying, please put in them comments down below. Also, what would you do with that Robocop situation with this? Would you tape it back onto the case or just leave it in there and slip it in? I'd love to know, because like I say, I have no idea. Guys, you've been watching Carl on the channel Carlinio9. I will see you guys next week for an Arnie special. Can't wait for that. Take care, guys. See you next week. Bye bye.